One length haircuts are the foundation of professional cutting. If you can master this technique, everything else is going to be easier. So in this section, I'm going to show you proper sectioning, guide control, and the most common mistakes to avoid. So this is my client. Her hair has been washed. It's parted down the center from the top to the nape. Okay, we're starting with a clean horizontal section. You want to make sure your section is pretty thin. Your sections become thinner as you move up the head if your client's hair is very dense. If they have thinner hair, you can take a little bit of a bigger section as you move up the head. So make sure their head is upright, level, and we're going to go with 0 elevation here, which means that you're going to be cutting perpendicular to the floor. I always like my clients to put their neck slightly down, and we're going to make sure our hair is in natural fall at 0 elevation. So our first cut is our stationary guide. You're going to make sure your hair is coming all the way down. You're not lifting. And I always like to start from the center, and we're just trimming because she likes her length, so we're just cleaning it up. This is going to create your stationary guide. You're going to follow this guide through the whole haircut. This guide never moves. Okay, I've pulled down my next section. I'm going to find my guide, which is right there. And as you notice, as I cut, my fingers stay parallel to the floor. Only my thumb is moving. And my cuts are really precise. Moving to the sides, I've done the back. I've moved horizontal sections all the way up. Moving to the sides, the same rules apply. You're going to do 0 elevation, slow and precise. Consistency is always the key. I'm going to take a section. Now this client's hair her shoulders are kind of in the way, so I'm going to have her turn her head slightly so that I can be out of the way of her shoulders. I've got my guide right here. 0 elevation again, and precise cuts. I'm angling my fingers slightly because she likes slight length in the front. There you go. Now you're going to take horizontal sections to the top and then move to the other side. So once our haircut's complete, we've got everything even all the way across. I did both sides. We're going to cross check. You cross check by doing the opposite parting as you cut from. So we took horizontal sections to cut this one length haircut. So now we're going to take vertical sections to cross check. You're just going to pull it out and make sure there's not any weird little spots that got missed. You're going to do that all the way around. Also use guidelines in the front, like say collarbone or chin or something on the cape, and your fingers to check your length in the front and make sure it's even. One length haircuts are really the foundation of all haircuts. If you can master this, you're going to be great at everything else. So practice makes perfect, and just remember 0 elevation, clean lines and partings, and cross check, and you're going to be good to go.